You know what? I cannot wait for this to become an anime. The controversy, I can already see the news articles already, man. I see them. I already see them. I already see them saying, oh, slavery, oh, he's just a creep and all that stuff. They might be right, but it's just part of a story in the end of the day. The reason why I'm talking about this is that it seems like every now and then when you just read the comments, because I read them, I don't get cringe, I just laugh because people don't understand it's just storytelling, you know? These things happen no matter what alternate world you're in, these things kind of happen. You know, a couple of chapters ago, I was complaining about how they probably skipped the Beast Girls thing where you know what happened. And nope, they didn't skip it. They did. They pulled through. The Mad Lads freaking did it. And I have to say, I am honored that they did it. Because I knew what was going to happen. They do it. And they did. And guess what happened? The salt. All the freaking salt on the comic section. And it was beautiful. Only on one site, though. Only on one site. Now it's Manga Dex. It's the only site that where people are just freaking out. I cannot believe we're in. Some are even saying that this is the most disturbing thing they've seen in manga so far. I'm like, really? Really? I'm like, how long have you been reading manga? Because I've been reading manga for years, and because of that, I've seen all kinds of crazy stuff. So I'm just numb to the pain, you know, just numb to all of it. No matter what I see, I'm like, oh, that's bad. But this is tame compared to most things. Like, have you not seen Nachi no Tazai? Magi? Oh my goodness. Anyways, I need to get to something. Which we pick up from what happened last chapter, where Rudius finds the broken Roxy figure. And this is where Linya and Persona, I think her name is Persona, the dog one, the cat and dog girls, challenged Zenova, and they won because it was a 2-against-1. And then because of that, he's had to give his treasure possession, which was Rudy's Roxy doll. However, they didn't see no use of it, so they broke it. And because of this, he felt embarrassed. Of course, Brutus understood and was proud that this was his most prized possession. At the same time, you see this delusionary state that Rudius went through. People need to understand that Roxy is a god towards Rudius. He does some disturbing stuff. I know that. I fully accept that he does. It's a no-brainer. But that's just part of his character. And every time you write a character, you're not supposed to like every character that's written inside a story. I know I complain about some shows where I say I don't like a story because of the main character. That's because the main character, not because they're a bad character, because they're disgusting or revolting, is because they have no personality, they're plain and boring, they add nothing to the story. Now, if the character's still a jerk or a degenerate, I could still like them, because they could bring the story to a very interesting turning point. However, and Rudius does that. Rudius is, like I said before, to his people, this is a story about someone progressing into becoming a better person. They don't become a better person like that, okay? This is a character-driven kind of storytelling. So right now, after what happened to him from the volume 49 or 50, when Eris left him, he went in a very delusionary state, where all he cared about was training, studying, and worshipping the holy artifact. The holy artifact. So he came up with a plan to fight. In fact, he had kind of beat them on their own. He also heard that Fitz/Selfie was able to do it himself as well. And because of that, he found out that it was impressive because the two Beast Girls had 20 other minions under them to attack Selfie at the same time, aka Fitz. And Fitz still won. So proving Fitz has truly become a very strong adversary throughout the time when Rudy's been away from her, which is pretty good. So I know y'all can't wait for the character reveal where Fitz finally reveals herself to Rudius, saying, hey, it's me, Selfie, your childhood friend and everything. We still got some ways to go, people. We still got some long ways to go, unfortunately. So when will they reveal to each other? Well, I believe it was near the end of volume 8, I want to say. It was volume 8. I want to say volume 8. I could be wrong, but I'm putting my money on volume 8. Like I said, I could be wrong. No, it's not volume 8. I'm sorry, I take that back. It's not volume 8. It's volume. I'm trying to be right here. It's the end of volume 9. End of volume 9 is where Fish reveals herself to Rudy, but we got some way to go. Before then, we're still on volume. So I know we're still on volume 8 right now. We're still on volume 8. And right now we're in the middle of volume 8 right now. And this is where Rudy is trying to, find his lifetime companions. So he beats the 2 Beast Girls and ties them up. But this is the part everyone was talking about online on the manga decks. Kiss Manga and other sites were not. They're just saying, hell, the sacred artifact. Because this shows a very delusional side of Rudius, where he shows them his shrine and has Roxy's unmentionables there, and it was just wow, freaking wow. And because of that, it was nuts. It was really nuts. And now the question is, what's going to be the punishment? We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, that's just how the chapter ends and stuff. All in all, together, a lot of people were happy that they did do this chapter. People who were hardcore fans of the novels, the web novels, were happy they did this part, including myself. However, people who are just reading the manga and those who don't really dive into the dark side of the manga otaku life, like such as myself, they were not having it. They were losing their minds, man. I'm like, I even posted a comment saying how this disturbs y'all. Y'all shouldn't see my bookmark list, and my comment got deleted. It was not acceptable towards their standards. My God, we live in a sensitive society, don't we, people? Anyways, that's just how it rolls, I guess, man. So next chapter, we'll see. My memory corrects me after they do with the 2 Beast Girls. Next is the Cliff arc, which I'm looking forward to that one too. If you know what I mean. Anyways, that's all I got, man. The chapter is good. It's just like sometimes you wish this was weekly, so not only get more chapters, but also the manga will come out quicker as well. Because I believe Volume 10 of the manga comes out next week. But you already know, I'm going to get a volume of it. I am now in the process of reading Volume 4 of the web novels, seeing if there's any mistakes or errors or changes. But so far, so good. I'm only on the 3rd chapter. Yeah, I'm doing a chapter a day, so I won't bore myself. For some reason, I like reading the web novels better than I did the light novels. For some reason, I don't know why. I was more intrigued. Maybe because I read too much. Who knows? But I would admit, though, that the school part is kind of the less interesting of the entire series. I will admit that. As I see a lot of people be thrown off by it because you went from this amazing adventure to this crazy shenanigans at a school. I see why people are kind of disappointed. Like, you went from 10 to back to 3. And that makes sense for some people, but this is someone's life, You're not constant in adventure mode all the time in real life. You're in adventure mode, sometimes you go to school, sometimes you go to work. That's life, and that's the point of Mushoku Tensei. It's life. So anyways, that's all I gotta say. Looking forward to the next chapter. This one actually came out very early, and translations were clean too. Good job, RoboScans. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the chapter review. If you did, and you like all things Mushoku Tensei, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon. This has been Madcrownxox on Matinee, signing out.